All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the daily briefing, the daily mental health briefing. Man. I'm so itchy. I'm sorry. Like, man, every fucking video is like this because I'm so goddamn itchy out here. Like, it's killing me. It feels like I'm like, like, look at this shit. I can't even get it on camera. This damn curtain is blowing all in my face. Man, oh, this video sucks ass already. I'm sorry. I don't give a shit. No, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. All right, anyways. I'm just trying to kill some time anyways. This video has to have some depth. I'm recording vertically. I don't want a goddamn YouTube short. Okay, anyways. This video is mental health briefing slash we're gonna inform you on something. Mood today, 9.5 out of 10, same as yesterday. I feel great. It's not quite as nice as it was yesterday. Yesterday was like literally like 80 degrees. Today is like 62, 65, but it's warm enough for me to be out here. It's a beautiful day. I'm getting in the hot tub. I'm joking. I'm not a big water guy. Like, I don't like swimming. I don't like hot tubs. Okay. So this next part of the video, there's an economic boycott coming on February 28th. I wasn't cut out for this. I feel like, man, I'm so unorganized. Like, as a YouTuber, like I can't get to what I want to get to. It's hard for me to start a video. Hard for me to end a video. It's just all over the place. Okay, guys, a grassroots movement is calling on Americans to abstain from shopping. And by the way, this is activism. It's a boycott we can all participate in. I'm sorry, like, I know I'm vain and all that, but I just gotta like give props to myself for my skin. Like, my skincare routine is crushing it right now. Skin is so goddamn flawless. If you want to know my routine? Ask me below. I'll share it. It's a secret though. A grass The key, see, this is why my videos are like this. The key to looking young is a good skincare routine, first and foremost. A grassroots movement is calling on Americans to abstain from shopping with major retailers. I'm not shopping at all. On February 28th, as part of an economic boycott, blackout. And I feel like one day isn't enough. We need to like sustain this. Like, don't forget the Montgomery bus boycotts. Like what everybody thinks about Rosa Parks for, like what was going on in Montgomery, Alabama, where they were, actually Rosa Parks is like refusing to get up from her seat. But there was a bigger Montgomery bus boycott where the blacks in Montgomery, Alabama were not using the bus because they were being forced to sit in the back. So, they were second-class citizens, so they boycotted 382 days. It started, it was supposed to be, I believe, for a day, and became a week, and then became a month, and then it became 382 days over a year. So this is what we got to do. All right, why it matters. The economic protest comes as many everyday Americans struggle to keep up in the current financial landscape, characterized by high housing costs, surging egg prices, and stubborn inflation. They just had to mention the egg prices, didn't they? It's like a meme at this point. This week's economic blackout is the latest, but not the first, grassroots movement against consumerism that has gained steam in the face of high costs of living. Earlier this year, No Buy 2025 challenge gained traction on social media for similar reasons. I don't know what that is. I'll leave a link in the description. We'll find out. I mean, it's a link I have to click, and I can't do that right now, obviously. All right, who's behind it? The February 28th economic blackout is an initiative by the People's Union USA, which describes itself as a grassroots movement dedicated to economic resistance, government accountability, and corporate reform. The group says it has no political affiliation, but is rather focused on uniting Americans against corporate greed. I like the sound of that. Something we can all agree on. If you're for corporate greed, why? Like, you're a psycho. The movement was founded by John Schwartz, who describes his movement as raising awareness about the ways the system is rigged against everyday Americans. And it is. What is an economic blackout? The February 28th economic blackout, I know I keep waffling between economic and economic, but what? I'm weird. I say like docile, like imbecile. I'm weird. Missile. The February 28th economic blackout calls on consumers to avoid all unnecessary purchases, either in person or online, from midnight Thursday through midnight Friday. I'm not trying to do the whole damn weekend. No Amazon, no Walmart, no Best Buy. The People's Union USA website reads, nowhere. It further urges participants not to spend money on fast food. I already don't do that. Major retailers or gas, and avoid using credit cards or debit cards to make nonsensical purchases. We are so sad. They have tell us, America, stop buying this dumb shit you don't need. I'm that way too. I'm a consumer. I buy dumb shit I don't need. The blackout makes an exception for buying essential or absolutely necessary, like medicine, food, or emergency supplies, but urges consumers to make those purchases at small local businesses. That's great advice. I love small businesses. It's so much more intimate than a corporation. Zoom in. The People's Union USA has other targeted economic actions planned, for after the blackout. These include week-long blackouts against specific retailers, including Amazon, Nestle, and Walmart. By the way, how does this feel? 6 minutes in already? Wow. But me and other black people are doing a boycott against, I guess not just black people, just decent people who care about diversity are doing a boycott against Target right now. Where I think it's like, how many days in are we? I think at least a month. It's been going on since Donald Trump's presidency started. We were not shopping at Target because they ended their DEI initiatives, and their stock prices plummeted. And it began when we started the boycott. So boycotts work. All right, here we go. We finish it up. What is the goal? Economic blackout is about solidarity and sending a clear message. We have the power. The group's website states. Schwartz echoed in the sentiment, and in I'm sorry, I can't read. I suck ass at reading out loud. I'm sorry for that. Schwartz echoed the sentiment in an Instagram video posted last week, saying the blackout is meant to push back against the notion that Americans have no choice but to accept the economic system. For our entire lives, they have told us we have no choice. That we have to accept these insane prices, the corporate greed, the billionaire tax breaks, all while we struggle just to get by. For one day, we're going to finally turn the tables. Our thought bubble from Axios, Ben Berkowitz. We're almost done, people. Boycott threats regularly make headlines, but their impact is usually more optical than financial. In fact, decades of research into boycott suggests they often end up having a counterintuitively positive effect, as a larger silent majority votes with their dollars by shopping instead of staying at home. Wait, huh? Let's read that again. In fact, decades of research into boycott suggests they often end up having a counterintuitively positive effect, as larger silent majority voters vote with their dollars by shopping instead of staying home. It's like, I don't understand. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? In 2014, the Boycott Black Friday movement, after the killing of Michael Brown in Ferguson, Missouri, did appear to have some short-term impact, as total sales during that key weekend fell versus 2013. But if there was an effect, it didn't last, as overall sales for the year's holiday season rose. So what the fuck is the point of this? I just read this article and they're just telling us it doesn't matter. I don't believe that. That's like they're trying to make you feel helpless. Because Axios is corporate news. They try to act like they're on your side. In the end, they're gonna leave you with a message of feeling helpless at the beginning. Don't listen to that dumb shit. Like I just told you, I'll leave links to this. The Target boycott is working. We have empirical evidence of that. We have the power. But you have to have solidarity. If we don't join together and do this together, nothing's gonna matter. Like me, I'm just one fucking man. I keep coming on here saying it. Join me. Like, I don't eat fast food. I don't shop at unethical businesses. It's like we have to do it together. We have to have solidarity, because one person doing it isn't gonna change anything. It's not gonna change the fucking system. We have to do it together. All right, guys, that's it. Don't listen to the negativity in that article. Join me in this economic boycott on February 28th tomorrow. Don't spend jack, baby, from midnight tonight through let's just try to do the whole weekend. I know this video will probably be seen like 1 or 2 people, but if you're listening or hearing this, just please join me. All right, I think I hear a train coming. See ya.